It was a lot better than I expected. I was very harsh on the trailer and thought this is not going to go anywhere. I still found it fairly weak. That said, it was a lot better because the trailer made it look like a very cheap production. And to give the writers and the director credit, there's a lot more going on than I suspected. So the basic gist is we have Jamie, who lives in a town, Vernon, with her mom, and apparently it's been afflicted with a serial killer who is the Sweet 16 killer. Okay, not very clever, but so be it. And she accidentally time travels back to the past to 1987. And of course, she's going to try to save her mother, who gets killed by the Sweet 16 killer, and perhaps rectify other injustices. And along the way, hilarity and other things ensue. And of course, there's got to be twists because you got a time travel plot. So the two elements should be meshing together, the 1980s plot and the time travel plot. I will give them the 1980s stuff was much stronger than I suspected, and I do think, given the confines of the budget, they did a fairly good job recreating the period, and I do think they had some clever touches with the names Jamie and Pam, allusions to Halloween and Friday the 13th, and there were some other better touches than I expected with special effects. I expected it to be very cheap, but they put some effort in with the time machine. However, beyond that, it got pretty old pretty quickly, and the twists I could see a mile away. I kind of knew who one of the killers was going to be. And of course, it's going to be multiple killers. It would have been too crazy for one serial killer to do all this. So I kind of suspected where they were going, but it's no spoilers. But maybe you're going to give them points for cleverness. I think it was not well done. And also, I think they don't understand how time travel works in real life. Like, in other words, butterfly effects are not that easy to control, so I think they missed the point entirely of how time travel operates. So it could have been a great merger of horror and time travel genres, but as it is, it's kind of weak tea. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. I guess I could bump up the score to 5.5, but it does feel skippable. But if you're willing to look at silly, fun genres mashing up, then this is for you. But I expected a little bit more.